Hello, all of my super bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to more Mario World. This episode, we're actually going to do. There's very few levels remaining here that are secrets, thankfully. Most of them are just like basic exits. One of them is going to be a very useful area that I'm going to come to a lot when things get difficult. But here we have the normal area here. Do not hold on to this shell forever, or else it will open and you will take damage, which is no fun for anyone. But we can go ahead and take this little feather. I don't know what it is with Mario games. It went from a leaf to a feather. They always kind of look very similar to me, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. The power-ups are completely different, but they look very similar. Bop. Ah! Sweet goodness, if we could stop this game of tic-tac-toe, kill Mario, that'd be great. But we did hit the green switch palace last time, so we do have the cape here, which is fantastic. And again, we go up that pipe with this little block here. Yoshi does help, but you do not need Yoshi. If you are skilled enough with the cape, fantastic. If you're not, that's okay. You know, everyone isn't born perfect. You know, it takes practice. Heck, it took me like 12 days just to perfect like the 11 exit run of Mario World, so don't worry about it. Sometimes you will get a floating block, which will give you a helpful item. Nah. As well as if there's any enemies in your way and you're in a tight cavern, you can always just spin jump, and that will help take care of them. That's gonna go up, so we're actually gonna get off that right now, or else we would have died. And who wants that? Not Mario. Mario does not want to die. It's just so much fun playing this game, because like everything, Mario World is kind of like the platforming version of Mario Kart, because you can just sit here and play for like so long and be like, oh, I guess I can play like one more level, and then it's like, bam, you finish the game, and it's been 5 hours, and you're like, how'd that happen? You know what I mean? I'm completely guilty of that with Mario Kart 8. I'll start playing for a little bit, and I'll blink, and I'll be like, oh, look, I got my 5th gold trophy in this session. Oh, well. Now, there is a secret exit here in the ghost house. I want to say there's always a secret exit in the ghost house, but I'm not too sure about that. You are going to want to be careful, but thankfully, if we are running at like that Mach speed right there, we do become invincible. So yes, there's a little clip here that you can go ahead and enter through, and then there should... Oh, we have ghosts of 1-up mushrooms, and we can actually twirl them, which you cannot do with normal items, I think. But you know, we got 4 free 1-ups, and there we go. That's the secret exit. Most of these are really... They're simple, which I very much enjoy. It's not a think tank. It's not, oh, you need to have the mini mushroom in order to go here. So here we have the top secret area. I'm going to abuse this area quite a lot, just like how Mario abuses Yoshi. What is the top secret area? Well, right here we have 2 flowers. Right here we have 2 capes. And a Yoshi. Literally everything you could need if you're having difficulty with the level, which makes it so much helpful. But with that, we're going to go back and do the ghost test normally this time. And it's a good thing that we picked up that cape. The boos will try to swarm you. Just... You would. Yeah, and this ghost... In any ghost house, you don't want to stand still for a while. As well as we have the boos that follow us. And if we had a mushroom, we would have been able to spin jump on that block. Now we're gonna hit this. Hey, look, it's an arrow pointing us in the right direction. Here we have a coin line that we messed around with using the D-pad, so you just gotta be careful. I'm not sure exactly what I made, but I made something. If anyone wants to take a picture of that and just, like, fill it in, be my guest. But yeah, so that is actually not exactly what we're supposed to do. There's another thing that we're supposed to do here. Or if we just... Yeah. That's what it... Or not. Okay. Sweet goodness, kid. Nice. That's the block there. We know that doesn't take us anywhere. If we hit this here, that becomes a coin, which isn't helpful. And nah. I think if we do this again, it should be a vine. That's right. Yeah, and then we can just go right here. Bam. And that's the normal exit. Ah, we missed the tape. Oh well, I think we're fine on live considering we're at 24. I know something funnier than 24. Let me hear it. 25. Sorry, that is mandatory. I am legally required to make that joke. That is a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Don't copyright sue me. We're gonna go back to the Donut Plains secret underwater level. As fun as it is, because I know we had so much fun last time, and we're going to complete it normally, and we will start to see the Mario games really enjoy the hidden exits from this game forward. They really enjoy it, which, you know, you can't blame them. It's kind of cool when they do it. You gotta admit, it's kind of cool. When it all, like, gets together, and, like, you make, like, a complete map of, like, all the exits, it's like, okay. That's kind of worth it. You know it's not worth it? Open world games. I do not like open world games. If you like them, more power to you. Just know that I will not play one. The closest to open world games I will get is Sonic Frontiers. And even then, that is still pushing it, because there's many times where I'm like, huh, I can't find this stage. What do? You know? We are not taking the secret exit. I just wanted to hold on to that P-switch because holding on to items make you swim faster underwater. So if you're having difficulty with the level and that is specifically underwater, and you were just, you know, having a hard time because you're too slow, then you just do that and you'll be fine. Waiting for this to run out. There we go. And now we kind of have to lure, L-U-R-E, lure, that fish out of the little hiding spots so we'll be able to go forward. And if you can't notice, I can't stop talking. That's because it's so refreshing. It is so nice to be able to just be like, hey, look, I'm playing a game. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to look anything up. This is awesome. It is just no. Ah, well. It's a good thing we can use this as many times as we like. So we're going to go ahead and borrow the feather. Because we're going to need it for the next ghost house, I'm pretty sure. Now, it is at this ghost house where once you beat it, then you go to the pipe, and then there's a bunch of, like, secret stuff. And it's cool and all. Don't get me wrong. It is indeed very cool. But we're taking this very slowly. He said after completing, like, 15 secret exits. It's fine. We're here to have a good time. There is a trampoline right there, if you remember it from Mario 1 and Lost Levels. As fantastic as that game is. I don't know, can we fly here? I don't think we can fly with the stairs. I think the stairs actually stop it. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Bop. There's a fire flower, which we don't need because we are invincible. We are fantastic. I want to say there's a P-switch in here. There is not. But before we do anything, we do want to go ahead and just meh. And meh. Man. Be. Woo. Hey. Go. You smell like potatoes. So yes, obviously there's a hidden thing here. And I want to say that's the secret exit. The normal exit is a boss fight that we will happily do. I just realized I spent like almost the entirety of this episode and the last episode just talking about the game and not even talking about my life, which it's cool because that's just kind of like how I was raised when it comes to Let's Plays. It's like, oh, talk about the game for almost the entirety of the first episode. Just go over everything. If you've come across something new, go over it as well. And then for any of the dull parts or such, just, go for your life, Bop. If you have ever seen someone play Mario Maker, this is gonna look very familiar to you just because it is, you know, Mario World is one of the most used themes in that game, I assume. It's been a long time since I've played it, though. Last time I played it was on the Wii U. Yeah, that's how long. However, we do have a Piranha Plant up here. And that will take us to this door right here. And oh, look, a boss fight! If this looks familiar to you, it should, because if you watch my Mario 3 Let's Play, you know that this was part of like 2 or 3 e-reader card levels. For some reason. I'm not sure why. It just was. Now, you do not have to jump. You can just stay put and throw it in the air, like I did for the last few times. Oh. But after 3 hits, it will die, and we are completely fine. So that is the Booth boss fight. If it doesn't look familiar to you, then if you play Luigi's Mansion, that will probably be familiar to you. Oh. I guess I had it wrong. Okay, then. So we actually have a secret level here called Donut Secret 2. I got my paths mixed up, which is, it's not the worst thing ever. It's really not. But we can go ahead and just do that. Again, the coin thing will go for one of 2 options. It will either go until it hits something, or it will go until the time runs out. Whichever comes first. We have a little bit of a Piranha Plant over here. Hey, a stair. I love this very gentle star music. It's funky fresh, I like it. Picasso. I actually saw it today. I was looking at gas prices, and I saw, and it was like, hey, we're gonna give you way more of a discount than normal. I'm just like, ooh. I'm like, I like it, Picasso. We do not need the P-Balloon here, but we picked it up anyway. If you have difficulty controlling going forward and not floating to the top of the stage, just try to hold, like, down right, if possible. You're gonna hate it. It's just law. Everyone hates the P-Balloon. Well, I shouldn't say everyone. There's probably someone that likes it. I mean, I enjoy Sonic Free Riders, so, you know. And I hate Sonic Colors. Bop, 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 bop. And we're going to hold the jump button so we can very safely glide down. Bop. There we go. Another level completed. And here we go. Now, then, hey. Here we have another bonus game. I don't know how to get the timing down correct, so you just kind of go for it. Okay, that is a perfect game where we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1-ups if you get a perfect game. Yeah! And there's a little peace sign in this one. But since we finished that level, yeah, this is a little bit of a sneak peek of the final world. Alright, so it looks like there's only 7 worlds. But now we can go right here, which is great because that's actually the next level that we were gonna do. So, you know, wham. This level is where you start to see some of the more unique sides of it, of Mario World, where it's like, hey, let's get creative. Green is not a creative color. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared. So here we also have these switches, which if you've played any Mario game after this one, you know that they are unique. They are either the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever. Sweet goodness, Mario, what if we take it easy? But yes, you have to hit them at the right times, or else, sweet goodness, or else you'll most likely be taken to death. And we don't want that. Now, there's probably enough land here that you could... Yep, there sure is. Oh, actually, I kind of want to see what's in the pipe. What's in here? Oh, it's another game. Okay. 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 1. Could I get 1? Wow. Wow. Awesome. We got literally none. Bap. So, that can happen. You can fail that bonus game, which is not the end of the world, but, you know, it doesn't make you feel great. Hey, and then we actually have a level before the tower, which is, it always confused me. I'm like, why would you put that there? That was the yellow shell that I was talking about that gives Yoshi the power to, like, super stomp. Also, we have growing pipes here for some reason. And maybe this level was designed by Cheech and Chong or Snoop Dogg. If you didn't know who those are, good. Ooh, we got a little bit of a secret area up there. And we could lose our cape right there. But it's okay, because we got it back. Now, you can jump out of here. Wah. There we go. If you have any difficulties, it's mostly a cape issue. You're probably just going to need a cape. Here we have a unique version of the Goombas. I forgot their specific name here, but they're unique because not only do they take 2 hits, but they also work kind of like a turtle shell. Here we have a magic item. I will take that. We also have some Goombas that have a little bit of parachutes. But that's like the most creative that they're gonna get, so you don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, I was holding the run button, but whatever. Oh, it's probably the slopes. Oh, sweet goodness. We. Oh, you would. You would. Hecky, Alex, Trebecki. I cannot believe. Get it? Here you go. No! Oh, wow, yeah. Whew. All according to plan. Bop. All according to plan. All is fair. I want to say there is not a secret exit in Morton's Castle, but just to reduce the editing and to keep the video at a normal length, we are definitely going to go ahead and get a cape. As well as if you have an item that you want right that very minute, you can press the select button, and it'll drop down. I forgot to bring that up last time. That's my bad. Oh well. I'm telling you now. And it's the second episode. It's not like I forgot something and failed to mention it until the finale. Oh, what the? Let me see here. Nope. It kind of looks like there's something up there. I don't think I've ever been up here, actually. Oh, great, this again. Wow. Not even one? Oh, thanks. A pity one up. My favorite. But yeah, with that, we actually just went ahead and skipped ahead quite a bit of the stage. But it's not gonna happen all the time. As well as if we stand right here, we will get a little nubbin right there. Little nubbin. You can get squished. Don't think that this game is free of Sonic Syndrome. You can definitely get squished. You can't drown, thankfully. In order to get rid of that, we can just either do a spinny stomp or just a full-on cape spin if you have a cape. Now, you may not always have a cape, but that's okay. Because if you're ever like, man, I could really use a cape right now, the game's most likely going to give you one. Okay, let's just put it out there. The game's probably going to give you a cape. This game is not stingy about its power-ups. It's actually quite welcoming, which is good because I genuinely feel like I could beat any level without I can beat any level without a power-up. It'll be hard, yeah, but I feel like I can do it. But for the extra secrets, oh yeah, definitely gonna need the cape for a good chunk of them, just because we did it. And also, there is the little block here, which is why we are so happy that we hit it. Little nub in here. And look, another kid right there. So here we have whatever his name is. Basically Boom Boom. So this kid is going to walk on the walls and the ceiling. You're going to run past, jump, bop. Going to walk on the walls and on the ceiling a little bit faster. Gonna run past, jump, bop. Okay, I thought they took 3 hits, so I'm very confused why it only took 2 on that one, but whatever. You know, so is life. Let's see what the kid's name is. Thank you. Bop, 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 bop. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? There's only one way to find out, and that's by tuning in next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my Super Bears!